Did you know that a third of our planet's food supply is pollinated by bees? They work hard every day to keep our plants and crops alive, which resulting gives us amazing plant-based food. But did you know that they are now disappearing and dying off due to harmful pesticides and climate change? If we don't start opening our eyes, this will be soon an irreversible effect on our planet. The loss of our bees will create a domino effect. But we still have time. We can change what needs to be changed, but it has to be now. This will be our glitter revolution. So let's fight. Let's do what we need to do. Let's fight against climate change and protest to stop these harmful pesticides that are killing off the bees. So let us stand together, stand with the bees, stand with the animals, stand with this world. Let us start our glitter revolution. Hey guys, so to start off with this look, we're going to use some barbecue skewers, gold paint and gold glitter, the face and body. And at this point I got kind of bored with my brush, so I got a sponge and the black paint, and we're going to do the same. Lots of paint, lots of glitter. Get that glitter on there. Yes, work it. Yes, yes. And at this point they are dry, and as you can see I've cut them in half. I wanted to have a little bit more different lengths to these sticks. As you can see, I'm going to cut the gold as well. And then I used a hot glue gun and squished them all together. I paired the blacks up in 3, and then I laid out the whole thing to see what kind of form I wanted for my crown. And as you can see, I also used gold paper straws. And then I stuck them on with the hot glue gun. Took forever, be patient. And then I take gold petals just to hide all that glue, because honey, there was a lot of glue. And then I stuck these silver gems on. And time for the Honey Do Me Up primer and the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Yes, patty patty, bounce bounce. I'm using the Faux White eyeliner in vanilla to make hexagon shapes all over my, what is that, the jawline area. Yes. So this is the start to the honeycombs. And we're going to take that yellow shade in the Ultimate Brights palette all over the white. And then I take that orange shade and we start shading in. Yes. And then I take the darker shade from the contour and highlight palette, and we're going to start making the shadows now in the hexagons. So for example, on my left side I'll put the shadow on the left, on the right, giving that really like 3D illusion. Just keep building it up till you're happy with the depth. And then we're going to take the yellow SFX Creme colour and we're going to go over the hexagons. I wasn't happy with the amount of coverage I had before. And then we're going to take the white and we're going to highlight some of the hexagons, mainly the ones more front and center. Yes. Time to make the honey drops. Right, here I go a bit quick, but yes. Get powdering down that SFX Creme colour with the SFX set, and I swear it is amazing. There's no budging underneath, so you gotta set it. You get the cream, you set it. Anyway, let's get back on track. So I started trying to build up some shadows with the orange shade from the Ultimate Brights palette, trying to get that more 3D look, but you're gonna go back and forward, adding depth, adding highlight, adding depth, adding highlight, but this is just the first step with the orangey shade. And then I start mixing the yellow and the orange together, so there's like a softer blend. You'll see. Look at that. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Just keep blending until you're happy with it. And then I took one of the contour shades and started shading around the droplets. As you can see here, creating that shadow on the skin as well. Yes, created shadows. Did that with all of the droplets. Went back in with that white cream and we're going to highlight. Yes, I know, repetitive, but it's the key. Highlight, create shadows. Highlight, create shadows, back and forth. Blend, 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 girl, blend. So I'm just going to be creating some highlights throughout the droplets, giving that more liquidy effect. And then I start drawing in the bees. I used my suede matte lip liner in Free Spirit. Yes, I just used that reference picture from the internet. And then I filled it in with the yellow cream colour. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going for a cartoon look or a more sketchy look, but you'll see what I'll get to in the end. Set that with the SFX powder. And I tried creating some more depth with the orangey shade from the Ultimate Brights palette, but then I went in with the contour, highlight and contour palette instead and started creating shadows on the bees. Then I start using the best thing that's ever been invented, which is the Epic ink liner in brown. And you can see I just start sketching. I went for a more sketchy look, so I used that to draw in the details on the bees. From the wings to the legs, from the backs of them. And then I take the Vivid Brights and Vivid Halo, and we're gonna get a bit furry all up in here, right? We're gonna create some strokes, some hairs and all that good stuff. Because honeybees, yes, they're shiny on the exterior, but they got hair. They got lots of hair. Like, that's how they get all like the pollen from one place to another, you know? Where would we be without them? And we're going back in with that white cream color, highlighting the wings, the legs and all that good stuff. And then we're going to take one of the contour shades and create shadows around the bees, so it looks like they're resting on my chest. And then we're going to take that gorgeous shade in the Ultimate Brights palette. It's kind of like a peachy coral at the top. Put that in our crease. Blend it out with the orange and the yellow together. Blend it, blend it out. Ooh, yes. I also put that shade we started with in the inner and outer corner. Dabbed some yellow in the middle. Blendy blend, blendy blend. But then I wanted more depth, so I went with the Away We Glow palette called Hooked on Glow, with the darkest shade in the palette in the corners. And then we went back in with that vanilla eyeliner, glitter primer, and then we smothered that glitter gold palette, the gold shade, all over the eyes. And then we take the face and body glitter in Vegas Baby, all over the eyes with that gold. Pour it out, and then we're gonna go, and everywhere we put that white cream color, we're putting down a glitter primer. Boom, putting that Vegas Baby on. Yes. So highlighting the honeycomb, highlighting the honey. Look at it. Look at it transform. Wow. No, seriously, it did wonders with the glitter, making it look really liquidy. And we're going to put that on the wings and on the bees. Everywhere we highlighted, we're going to use Vegas Baby glitter. And before I put those two glitters on, I put on the Scandalous Lip Lingerie, but the footage got corrupted. So I put on the lip lingerie, smothered it with the glitter. Put on the Worth the Hype black mascara, and now we're going in with the glitter primer and Vegas Baby all over the bod. So making a little wispiness, dousing the shoulder